Finally! I was starting to doubt the Son of Heaven would send help at all. What a cursed mess this is. The Emperor surely wants to know how these raiders got into the mausoleum, doesn't he? Well, I'm ashamed to admit it, but they found out about the secret entrance he commissioned. I will, of course, take full responsibility for not concealing it better, but for now, all that matters is that you slay these blackguards and get us out of here. The defense mechanism that locked them in here uses 4 keystone pieces. Collect them and return them to me. Then I can disable it. I have 1 piece right here, and I presume the raiders have the rest. Now, off with you, soldier. Do your duty to the Son of Heaven. What is it now? Have my instructions not been clear? I am dead? But, whoa, how can this be? What can I... All right, that was quite amusing, but now truly isn't the time for jesting. I am evidently not dead, otherwise I would not be talking to you, would I? Now please do not dally. You must find the keystones and slay the raiders. I will say it again. Do not dally. Slay the raiders and find the keystones, soldier. Good work, soldier. I do not know who you are, but you must clearly be some sort of elite. Anyway, it is about time we got out of here. This is a beautiful place, but it has been too... What? What is this? What? I can't move. I am a bit tired from all the strain. Perhaps you could carry me, soldier? Just to the surface? This nonsense again? A ghost? Clearly I am not... Here. Do you see this finger? This hand? Does this look like a ghost hand to... Wait. What? Why is it fading? What is happening? Heavens, soldier, please help me. Something is wrong. Help me. Fine. I suppose I had this coming. Please do not tell the Son of Heaven about this, will you? Yes, I let in the raiders because they promised me a cut of the riches. I just wanted a better life. Is that so hard to understand? Please do not tell anyone. I could not bear to have my name sullied for all generations to come. I could. What do you mean you cannot help me? I saw you slay those raiders. There must be something you can do. Oh heavens. No, this cannot be. I dodged that spear. I dodged it. It did not kill me. It did not. Or maybe it did. Oh, good Lord, this is my punishment, is it not? I never meant for things to end this way. All I wanted was a little bit of coin. All those years of hard work, and what did I get for them? Nothing.
There we are. Say, would you like to ring it? You return the schematics, so the honor should be yours. Good. Thank you. Here, take this. It is the least I can do. Now, please, I have to think. How should I tell Li Huao about this? Oh, Lin.
Mortal, what are you? It does not matter. Ho Shen, the god of fire, he is trying to melt down the cave's idols. You must not let that happen, mortal. It would destroy. My powers are returning. This means you stopped him. Mortal, you probably do not have the slightest inkling of the calamity you averted here. Had Huoshen succeeded in melting down my idols, he would have burnt down heavens and earth alike. I still do not understand why he would do this, but he has been embroiled with the 10 sons, the Jade Emperor's kin, not too long ago, so perhaps there is a connection. Anyway, you acted valiantly, so you deserve to be rewarded. Here, take this. May it serve you well on your travels. Now go on. I assume you are headed to the Heavenly Palace, so you still have a journey ahead of you. Mortal, travel safely.
A fellow traveler. How good to see a friendly face every once in a while. I was going to ask whether you were a pilgrim too, but these weapons suggest otherwise. And yes, you have great chi. I can sense it. What is your quest, my friend? So you are investigating the strange happenings all over the country. Well, that is laudable. You see, I'm a pilgrim, and I'm currently on a journey to visit all the sacred places between the realm of earth and the realm of heaven, to meditate and seek enlightenment. These past few moons have been difficult, though. Monsters and riled-up animals abound. I will probably take refuge in a town for a while, then continue. Anyway, it was good to speak to you, and I am honored to have made your acquaintance. Please, stay safe. Stay safe.
A familiar face. It's been a while, has it not? You did well dealing with the third Tekeen back then, though I never truly doubted you. Perhaps you are not surprised to learn that it was me who encouraged the Son of Heaven to request your aid. Be that as it may, Hui has informed me of the rather gloomy turn that events in the mortal realm have taken, so it appears we must once more forego that lovely philosophical discussion. The Jade Emperor already knows of your arrival and waits you in the hall, so dally no longer. Greetings, my friend. Greetings, my friend.
Who? Oh, heavens, forgive me. You should not see me like this. That is, I hesitate to ask, but perhaps you might help me? My name is Jinu, and I am, as you might know, the Jade Emperor's granddaughter. I will not bore you with the details of my tale, but suffice it to say that my husband, Niu Long, is mortal, much to my grandfather's chagrin. He only allows us to see each other once a year, and he forms a bridge between heaven and earth solely for this purpose. Now, you might have heard that my cousins, the sons, have been acting erratically lately. In addition to all they did to your realm, they sent demons born to the celestial bridge my grandfather created and are keeping you long out. You can see where this is headed. The bridge will only persist a few hours longer before it vanishes. I know we are strangers, but could you slay these demons so I can see my Niu Long? Please. If nothing is done, we will be apart for another year. Yes? Have you slain the demons on the bridge already? Yes? Have you slain the demons on the bridge already?
What would we be without the Yellow Emperor? Cavemen, brutes, uncivilized nomads straying from place to place. Huang Di was his name, and he was the first of our legendary emperors. Blessed with 4 faces, nothing that transpired in the world evaded his watchful gaze, and even the divine realm was not beyond his reach, for his rituals and sacrifices allowed him to speak to it. Befitting his glorious nature, he rode an ivory chariot pulled by dragons and elephants. Remarkable, but more remarkable still, was his knowledge. Patiently and wisely, he passed on many skills to his subjects, teaching them the ways of many a craft. Without him, there would be no wheel, no calendar, no ships, no compass. When Huang Di became sick after a long reign, he meditated for a long time until he discovered what we today know as the Tao, and it made him immortal.
Oh, mortal, you did it! I do not even know how to thank you. Here, this should be of use to you on your journey. Now, forgive me. I will go see Niu Long. There is so much I must tell him. So much. Mortal, I will not forget this.
This door is locked.
Titan Slayer. I expected more considering the bards won't stop rabbiting on about your exploits. But I suppose your chi is impressive. I am Neja, though most people know me as the Marshal of the Central Altar. I would join you on your endeavor to slay the suns, but the Heavenly Duke's instructions were clear. However, I wish you good luck. You will need it. Venture on, Titan Slayer. Venture on, Titan Slayer.
Look what the threads of fate have brought into my palace. Greetings to you whom they call the Titan Slayer. I fear this will be a short audience, for the answer is no. I cannot help you against the chaos the 10 suns are bringing upon your realm. Understand that this has nothing to do with callousness. It is simply how it must be. As to your question of why they are doing these things, let me merely say this. There is something they have found out, and now they are doing everything in their power to stop it. This is all I can say. Now go, mortal. Hurry along the threads of fate. All has been said, Titan Slayer. Leave.
So, he told you nothing, did he? I thought as much. Heavens forgive me for saying this, but why would he choose to sit and watch as his own kin lays waste to the mortal realm? Well, spilt water is hard to retrieve. I would suggest we go after the suns ourselves, but they are simply too strong. However, if the Jade Emperor will not help us, I know someone else who might. Xihai Longwang, you have surely heard of him, the Dragon King of the 4 Seas. He is the Jade Emperor's right-hand man, but he has always had a mind of his own, so odds are we can convince him to help us. Find him and prove yourself worthy of his attention. Then he might lend us his strength. Now go. My thoughts are with you. What is it, mortal? Find Xihai Longwang. He might be our only chance.
So many faces. So many faces. You are also a face? Are you his? I just want to go home. Home to... He is more than he seems. He makes us see faces and things and ghosts.
fate brought into my lair. You are either extremely powerful or extremely foolish. Let us find out which one it is. Enough! That was diverting. It has been too long since my blade faced such a challenge. You, mortal, are worthy of an audience. Go on. Tell me, who are you and what brought you here? I do not concern myself with worldly affairs down here. Mortal quarrels, they are so tiring. That said, there is one thing I must ask of you before I will help you. One of my forge orbs has been stolen. I did identify the culprits, some strange cult from the land called Egypt. But my obligations keep me tethered to this place. I do not know where they are hiding it, but if you want my help, you will have to return it to me. Now, enough words. There is a portal in my forge that will take you straight to Egypt. Oh, and please, take whatever you need. If you're to be my errand runner, I want you to be a well-equipped one. Go now, bring me my orb, and I will grant you my aid. So, you are the famed Titan Slayer. How curious. So little flesh, yet so much power. And yes, it is indeed strange that the suns would turn on the mortal realm. But then again, they were always proud, anxious beings. But as to your request, the answer is yes. You brought some diversion to my life, and in return, I will help you and the mortal realm against the suns. As you may know already, it is impossible to defeat the 10 suns as long as they are up in the sky. However, I can help you with that by forging a seal that will break their magic and make them crash down to Earth. After that, you will be on your own. Enough talking, mortal. The portal is in my forge. Recover my orb, then I will help you.
Well, well. I know an intrepid adventurer when I see one. Say, could I interest you in aiding an old Asyut? My name is Kemusenetef, but you may call me Kemo. I am the elder of this tribe, and our lore keeper. You look like a busy adventurer, though, so I will be brief. Beneath this humble encampment lies a ruined shrine, dedicated to Khonsu, the god of the moon. I have reason to believe that buried in its depths lies an amulet called the Shadowstone of Anubis. If you happen to explore this shrine during your travels and find the Shadowstone, I would be forever grateful if you brought it to me. We will compensate you generously. The Shrine of Khonsu, adventurer. It will be dangerous, but let me assure you, I will make it worth your while.
I haven't seen you here before. Are you also a refugee? Anything. You don't look the type. Too strong. I wish I was in your shoes, stranger. To not be helpless before the caprices of fate. That would be something for a change, wouldn't it? This endless drought dried up the entire farmland of my village. There was nothing we could do to stop it. Nothing. How can anyone still worship the sun? How can anyone still worship the sun? I thought we left those mad days of Akhenaten behind us. Anyway, I'm rambling. Stay safe out there, stranger. Powerless. That's what we are. Utterly powerless.
Well, well, look what the portal brought to us. You are not our enemy, I presume. Otherwise, we wouldn't be having this conversation. What brings you here? Tell me. So, you say that some great evil haunts China, but cannot tell me any details. Well, fine by me. If you can help make this desert safe again, I won't complain. You can probably tell, but all these undead forced our tribe into a corner. Now, as to this Emotep character you're looking for, you're in luck. He did indeed travel with us. However, he left our encampment last night to investigate some magical anomaly in a nearby catacomb, which according to him is connected to the monster plague here. I would tell you to be careful, but you look as though you can stand your ground in a fight. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to. Be vigilant, stranger. Azyut nomads trapped on a cliff. It's a disgrace. Found your sage yet? As I said, the catacombs down that way would be my guess.